video on the starter for the 2010 Chevy Camaro. So what we got going on here, this is the starter. The starter take two bolts, one right there, one right there. There's a plug that go in right there, and then there's also a nut in a bolt. There's a nut that go on top of the screw right there. So you want to take that off. That is I'm gonna say 12. No, that's a 13. I'm gonna say these are 15s. They is 15s. They right there. That's a 15. They go on the back of that right there. That's a 15. This right here, I'm going to say 13. Yeah, it's a 13. 13 right there. 13 on that nut. So what you want to do to get that off, you want to take this off first with the 13 millimeter. Then you want to take off them two screws, which is the 15. I'm gonna show you where it's at too. Hold on. Let's get to it. Okay. The Camaro starter sits right there. Up in that hole. You see that hole? You see that hole? The Camaro starter sits up in this hole right there. That's the hole. So the Camaro have there's a power. Let me show you. There's a power line right here. You want to take this power line off first with the 13 boot. Take that out. Don't worry about this. This is going inside the starter. You're gonna get this out last. This last. You're gonna take this out first, the 13 bolt. Then you're gonna take out them two bolts, one right here, then one at the top. Then you're gonna take this plug out. This plug go right up in that black plug. All right. This plug is gonna be in your way of trying to move the starter out of its housing. So this plug have to be moved before you start trying to wiggle it out. And then when you wiggle it out, it's gonna have, like when you start wiggling out, it's gonna have room to go back. And when it go back, you're gonna let it come down, and then you're gonna detach this plug right here. And this plug is easy. You can just use this flathead and push that part in, and it's gonna slide up. That's how you do 2010 Chevy Camaro starter.